We love the Flash, and you should too. Cisco Ramon is one of the best supporting characters in the Flash TV show. Towards the end of Season 1, it was revealed by Eobard Thawne that Cisco also had some kind of metahuman power. A power that allows him to see through the dimensions and vibrations of time and space. It was never further explained, but I'll bet you are wondering what was up with all of that. Now, he is actually Vibe in the comic books. Now, Vibe is one of those characters that DC made that just never really took off. His introduction into the DC universe originally came after Aquaman disbanded the Justice League back in the 1980s. Hearing that the Justice League was going to form up a new chapter in Detroit, Vibe decided to give up his role as the gang leader of the Los Lobos and apply. He demonstrated the ability to emit powerful vibratory shockwaves, and this landed him a spot with the group. His street gang origins came up often, and he even dragged the Justice League into a gang fight at one point. When the Justice League of America eventually disbanded, Vibe decided to return to his street gang roots. It was while on the streets that he was attacked by a Justice League villain and became the first member of the Justice League to die in the line of duty. Martian Manhunter would then take his body and cryogenically freeze him. This was the end of Vibe because he never truly came back into the main story arcs. His brother would get similar powers, and DC would move the focus to him, and Vibe himself would only pop up when villains would use him as a bad guy, most notably during the Blackest Night event. Now, in the New 52, Jeff Johns decided to do a full-blown revival of Vibe, bringing him back in the new continuity. In the New 52, Vibe got his powers when Darkseid attacked, and he found himself in the event horizon of one of the boom tubes. This rewrote his DNA, allowing him to emit his sonic vibrations. Now, his powers are interesting, because originally he was just a guy that could throw sonic powers around. But as of the New 52, he is now in line with what they most likely intend to do with him for the Flash TV show. His powers are now centered around interdimensional physics, thus making him a much more powerful superhero. His sonic waves actually have the ability to disrupt the Speed Force, which is the Flash's source of power. But in this same relaunch, Amanda Waller stated that Cisco Ramon could be the most powerful metahuman on the planet. He could actually shake the world apart if he wanted to. And he is the only individual that can detect and find interdimensional breaches. How this will be used in the Flash Season 2 is covered in our Flash Season 2 theory video, because this is basically all we have on Vibe. I'm Dan for Comicstorian TV, and if you want to chat about this, follow us on Twitter @Comicstorian or Instagram @Comicstorian. I'll see you guys next time.